Good morning. Good morning. Get up, get up, get up. It's a beautiful day. Never felt like this before. It's you. I never felt this before. There's something that's like you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Weigh In Central. All right, so your girl has worked hard this week. This week was meatless week, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like it actually was really, really good. I didn't struggle with it. Like I didn't, even though my family was eating meat, I was cooking meat for them. It wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't. I wasn't like tempted or like, oh, I had to mess up. Like I did it all week, like with no issues, no qualms. So I'm super proud about that. Got my workout in this week, 5 days this week. So cool. Hurt my hand boxing a little bit yesterday. So just gonna shake it off from that. My knees hurt a little bit. Your girl is old, but it's okay. It's all good. I still got through it. And I actually feel great. Like I'm not sluggish. I have lots of energy. I do have my days where I'm kind of tired, but that's just when stuff is just going and going and going and going and going. But for the most part, I feel really, really good. I'm super happy now because working out is actually becoming a habit for me. And I actually get frustrated when things are trying to interfere with that. Like I literally shut everything off like at 5:30 so that I can get ready and I'm not late and I don't miss it. So I'm super excited about that. I actually told my workout partners yesterday that this is the first time since I was actually in the Army back in 97, 98, 99, that I've actually worked out 5 days a week. Seriously. So over 20 years since I've done this 5 days a week. So I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. With all of that said, let's go. All right. So last week's numbers, the weight was 210, the chest was 41, waist was 40, hips was 46 and 3/4. My goal was the 2 pounds and the 1 inches off of all my measurements. So let's see if your girl meet or beat her goal this week. All right, you ready, beautiful assistant? Mm-hmm. Come on. My mini me here. Come on. Am I doing this right here? Okay. What do we say, boo? 40 and a half? Okay. Okay. 40 and a half. Write it down. Write it down. All right. All right. Scoop. Pull forward so they can see the waist and the hip. No, just pull it forward. Lean it down. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So again, remember when we're measuring the waist, it is at 1 inch above, about above your belly button. This right here. What is it? 39. Cool. 39 for the waist. All right, let's get these hips, child. Let's get these hips. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fire my assistant. I'm gonna have to fire my assistant, y'all. Okay. All right, where we at? Ooh.
Like 46. Wait, 1, 2. So 46 and 2. I knew it was 4.
Okay. 46 and 2/4 is what? Can that be reduced to?
A fourth day.
No. 46. 2/4 can be reduced to what? We're gonna have a math lesson right here. Thank you. So what is it?
46 and a half.
All right. So let me see. All right. So 41 in the chest last week. We're at 40 and a half. 40 in the waist. We're at 39. 46 and 3/4 in the hips, and we are at 46 and a half. So I think, let's see, about and a half. So almost 2 inches. I have to calculate that. I can't work that out right now. So yeah, work out how many inches I lost. All right. So are you ready for what I have been waiting for? What I have been wanting to see? Let's see if we have done it. Is it on there?
Hey.
On there?
Go. You lost some. Can they see? Can they read that? I gotta come like this.
Okay, let me do it again.
Hey, why?
Okay.
Okay. Do I like this?
Yeah, just
Can they see?
that's all. All right, so 209. We lost one. We lost one. We lost one. So
What's today?
22nd. So not exactly what I wanted. I thought it would have been more, but I am super excited and happy about the results that I did get. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it is becoming easier every week. So I'm gonna stick with it. Slow and steady wins the race. Again, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So hey, I'll take anything I can get. I am losing the inches, so I cannot argue with that. All I have for you guys today is one of the things that I have a really, really bad habit of doing. I have a really bad habit of doing this. And it has been detrimental to me in the past. I have this really bad habit of making comparisons of myself with other people and their journeys. Okay. So when, I'm going through something or I'm doing something, I'm looking at someone else and I'm seeing how successful they are or what they are doing or, excuse me, something along the lines of that. And so I struggle when I'm not seeing what they are seeing in the results that they are getting. Here's the problem with that. I am uniquely me and they are uniquely them. So their process is not my process, right? Their results are not going to be my results. So that is a problem that I have with myself for making those comparisons and looking at someone else. I know someone else that started this journey with me and they've lost like 10 pounds and, they've kind of barely worked out and they've done this. And I really, really do sometimes feel some type of way because I'm like, you don't really even, like, you're not dedicated like me. Like, you don't want to do this like me. And, you are getting the results that you want. Now I think they're taking a little more drastic measures than me. Great job, Denise. Yeah, it's rough when we do that, but um, for them, that is their process and that is what works for them. Okay. I am uniquely me, so I have to do what I have to do. One of the conversations we've had all this week is like, it's taken us 5-10 years to put this weight on and to go through this whole process of actually transitioning from what we were, I guess, at a healthy us to where we are now. So it's not going to be 3 or 4 workout sessions and you're back to normal. If it took me 5 years, it may take me, to gain it, it may take me two years to lose it. So it is what it is. So you do have to trust the process. And we can't look at others, we can't look at their cheating, basically, is against the rules. Like when we're taking tests, you can't look at someone else's test because what if their answers are, incorrect? What if they don't have the same test as you? Right? So, where it may take them 2 months to get back and they're snatched and they're ready and they're living their best lives. We don't know their process and we don't know their struggle, and their body type may not be our body type, and their regimens may not be our regimens. They may have a life where they have all day to work out and that's all that they do, and they don't eat and they don't do this. And so you have to trust the process and be okay with where you are. Would I have liked to lose more weight this week? Absolutely. But am I going to be grateful for what I have gotten and the results that I am seeing? Absolutely. Okay. So don't compare, don't watch others, don't watch others process. Be uniquely you and do you. Make sure that you are healthy and you are taking the necessary steps for you to get what you need. And I promise you, if we stay the course, if we stick with it, we're going to see what we want to see. We're going to get what we want to get. Okay. Ultimately, we want to just be healthy. That's it. Ultimately, we want to be healthy. I think that I am gaining more muscle because my legs are really, really toning up. So I'm super excited about that. So if I'm getting muscle and I'm not seeing it on the scale yet, I'm okay with that. I do see it in my clothes. So I'm happy with that. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. As long as I'm healthy and I feel good about myself, then that's all that matters. And I do feel healthy and I am feeling really, really great about myself. So that's all that matters. So again, make sure that you have that great support system. Mine is fantastic. Um, it's just amazing. Like, again, they're always checking in on me. They're always seeing, what I'm eating, they're giving me recipes and stuff like that. So I can't complain. I can't ask for anything better than what I have going on right now. So I'm super excited. This week, I am going pescatarian for the most part. Fish and shrimp only with vegetables. Okay. I may even revert back to just vegetables only. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed this meatless week. Like, it was not bad at all for me. So I may revert back, and I may just, I may have days where I just do veggies, or I may do some shrimp, or just whatever I feel like that day. I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna make healthy choices, have healthy portions, and I'm just gonna see, where it leads me, where I go. Whatever I feel like that day is what I'm gonna do. But for the most part, the menu is pescatarian, fish, shrimp, and veggies. So Check that out below in the description. You have the meal plan, you have the weekly progress chart that you should be using. You have the meal reminder app. Remember, we should be eating at least 4 to 6 small meals a day, spacing them out between every 2.5 hours or something. Remember, when we are not eating, our body goes into starvation survival mode. So when you do eat, your body holds on to that. Okay. That's just what works for me. That may not work for you. Again, be uniquely you, whatever it is. All I'm doing is trying to help. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. I've done all the work for you. All you have to do is join me. Join me next week. If you're following me, you should be following me to see my daily progress, to see my workout shenanigans. You should be following me on Facebook at Teacher with the T. You should be following me on Instagram at Teacher with the T, and Twitter Teacher T1, to see all of my shenanigans. I've been trying to post like my meals, but I've started back to work. So typically I'm eating while I'm working. So it gets a little difficult, but I will try to do better with that. So again, check out the description below. Everything you need to get started, it is already there. You don't have to do a thing except for join me. Um, don't forget, like this video, subscribe to my page, please, so that you can join me every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for my live weigh-in check-in with you guys. Watch my Instagram, especially because that is where you catch all the tea, honey. You catch all the shenanigans for the week that is going on. And that's really it. That's all that I have for you guys today. So you go out there, enjoy your Saturday, be blessed. As always, be a blessing. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so that you can stay notified of when I'm going live or what I'm doing. Love you all. See you next week.